work trips aren't really like the fun that people think they are. As in, there's nice elements, but
they are knackering. You want to maximise the time you have here. You're back to back, so you don't really see any of the country you're in. Like, what have we done? We're about to fly to LA, 5 hours of meetings, and then fly off again. Like, whenever you say to your friends, your family, I'm going to New York, LA, they're like, wow, God, what a glitzy life you lead.
So the fact that I've woken up in LA is the second biggest news of this morning. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I found my first grey hair. Oh, I thought I was Peter Pan. I'm aging. A couple of hours in LA, guys in meetings, then we are off to the airport again. Deja vu. How are you? I just found a grey hair. These are big boys. I'm meeting a lot of the US team for the first time.
Yeah.
And I suppose we're having a chat here about how great people are, which is lovely to hear.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to do this.
I think what's really cool is that everyone's pushing each other to work harder. Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, it's clear to all of us that the US team are just phenomenal group of people. Every time I come over, I feel like the team just elevates
Agree.
another level. How are you creating that culture? How do we keep our best people?
That's really a good question. I think.
Thank you. You see?
I think it's really hiring people who will fit into the culture of the organization. People who are hungry, passionate about the industry, and want to continue evolving in their career.
Yeah, and giving them a platform to keep evolving. Maybe today, when we walk in, you should just introduce yourself as me, and I'll vlog today.
Well, I did ask you that.
I
said, do you think that I've taken in enough information through osmosis?
Yeah, and the answer is categorically no.
Yeah, of course.
We can have a career swap.
I quite fancy it, yeah.
I'm just wondering whether the grey hair I found this morning is from this.
Well, you do my job, you've got a lot.
Hair?
You've got a lot more. So, unfortunately, you get no sympathy from me.
You can't record here.
Yeah, but
what's this?
I'm gonna...
Whoa, buddy, whoa. Good stuff, my man, good stuff.
Nice to meet you guys.
One thing I've noticed, the US team are way more like forthcoming. Like, we're always like, Matt, go away. They're like, hey, stop following me.
How are you today?
Very well. Do you like
being on camera? No.
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
I don't mind it. I do mind when there's two cameras pointed at me at the same time.
Are you
That's
famous?
quite stressful.
I don't know any of these peeps on this side. What's your Roman Empire?
What's my Roman Empire?
Yeah.
My bike. Always worried about where she's locked up.
I mean, you do live in London, so that makes sense.
What are other people's Roman empires?
I don't know. Is this a reference I should be getting?
Probably Fender guitars. My entire social media algorithm is just people going, here's a shiny new thing, it's green.
Mine's probably the film Step Brothers. I genuinely think about it all the time.
It's Crystal Palace's 2010 campaign, I'm telling you, every 2-3 days.
I think about how fucked the English language is and how words like dyslexic are hard to spell. Why does the word lisp have an S in it? Why is the word abbreviation so long? You know, there's lots of things there that just make absolutely no sense to me.
But I mean, I do love the Roman Empire though, and it's fucking great, isn't it?
I actually think about the Roman Empire quite a lot.
Do you?
It's just cheese.
Just cheese.
And pasta.
Oh, fair.
Pasta and cheese together.
Together, even better.
Hi, I need you to film some stuff for me, please.
Yes.
The things I do for the vlog. Welcome back to the London office.
Made this for a pitch tomorrow. They're very fun and bespoke, show that we care and want to win the pitch, and feature a lot of faces from our team who will work on the account if we win.
We know that turning the category upside down. So, in the interest of getting into that mindset, we did this.
Is it so upside down?
Oh my god, they are nuts.
Where's my hands?
Where's my laptop? They are mad.
I don't want to.
Take one for the team, it's fine.
Jesus. This is actually so disorientating.
Sorry, I think I'm actually...
It's so close to me.
Good job! 1, you look really cool. 2, can you quickly, in the quickest 2 minutes, 3 minutes ever, tell us about the event next week?
Me, Callie and George are all speaking on a panel. He's all about how influence marketing should be really memorable and how brands should be doing it to make it memorable. So not just having an influencer holding a product and saying, buy this. Pushing creative boundaries, and we'll be talking about 3 campaigns that we think have really done that.
Are you excited?
So excited.
You're going to be listening, right?
It's my 3 favourite people.
Yeah.
You got that on camera, you never hear that again.
It's official now.
I'm not usually that nice.
That is tasty.
You survey that land.
I feel like I'm in a Raymond Chandler novel.
I don't know how many paid social experts are on the room, but the engaged audience is everything with paid social, right? If a brand's got 1 million followers, say on average 50% engaged to that page over the last month, Meta will say, okay, they're warm, the 50% that didn't are cold, right? So you've got warm and cold audience, you're gonna get much more effective results on the warm audience. If you've got 1 million followers, to increase that 500,000 warm audience, there's only 2 ways to do it. One is create better content. Maybe you take that from 50% engagement to 60% engagement, or you go and increase new followers. Relatively expensive to go and be adding new followers in, or use the influencer accounts to increase that. So we can take a brand's engaged audiences from 50,000, 100,000 to tens of millions just by adding those multiple accounts. So once we've done that, you've got identical ads managers, plus a peer recommendation, plus an engaged audience is probably 10, 20, 30, 40 times the size of that other engaged audiences. We're running this for virtually all of our clients, and the results that we see are astronomically good. We're beating paid social by at least 30%. I will walk into any CMO or CEO anywhere in the world and say, I will guarantee you at least 25% better value through your influencer paid than you're getting on your brand paid without seeing it. Because I know the mechanism is that powerful.
It's you again.
I got put in a headlock by these guys.